Fabletown Building, business office to Woodland Building.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Quit calling me a fucking dog. God.
Buffkin,
Swear.
get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Gets old. I'm sure Bigby's even like this. We've heard like maybe
Finally.
20 of them.
Things are swinging
Bigby's
back
got
in
his
the right
whole life
direction. Good work,
full of those
Bigby.
insults.
You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I feel like I don't want
real
full disclosure
Jersey
in
Devil
front
down
of
at the Lucky Pawn.
Bluebeard,
He
Blackbeard.
told me that the crooked man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
We're gonna bust a few rhymes.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Another enchantment on it.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be
Mary
a little
got her hands on it.
touchy.
Oh, and she's pretty notorious
Helps that I
for
have a
mirrors
good
and
working
shit.
relationship with the mirror. And I don't mind speaking in rhyme.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history
yeah, there you
with each
go.
other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
We've got enough problems.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything.
I thought the first time when he brought me
Is
over,
it
it's
fixed?
because it wasn't
Did you ask
didn't
about
want
the
to
Crooked Man?
fit. I thought it was like
Buffkin's still working.
literally didn't want to fit.
He said it might be a while.
Whitman, I take it. If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
What
He
the hell
really
does Toad
needs
want?
to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
He really wants to go to the farm. He really needs to go. I skipped that. I didn't realize that.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallop because of you, and you can't deny that.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah?
Colin,
You thought we
I'm
didn't
undecided.
know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend.
I haven't decided on him yet, but every situation's different, Toad.
Well, might I suggest a path of compassion for the pig? And me boy, too. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I see a way for me and me boy to stay.
Moving to a swamp.
I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows.
Ah, you're playing your kid.
Glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know, it's not right. Burdening the weakest of us like this.
Can't make this much of a decision.
Kind to those of us who can't pass for human. I see. Anything for Bluebeard. But old Toad doesn't even draw enough water to merit a response. I guess I know where I'm going. What a crock of shite. The government buy the fables for the fables, my arse.
I do feel bad.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Honestly, quite
you know
again.
that as well as anyone. Well, did you or didn't you?
I don't really know. I stayed quiet both times.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know
I'm
I
hoping
should
like
be
he wants to stay.
asking
I kind
how
of hope to stay
it
even though
got
Toad's
like
an
this,
asshole, but
I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do
Jersey
that?
said that he
What
wanted
could
him
those
dead,
girls have done?
so they ended up
There's
dead.
one thing I figured out. It's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Alright, sweet.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back to
Oh, the good old
I'm
rhymes.
sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
I cannot do that. I can't make up a
Are you
rhyme on the
really
spot.
sure you want to see him?
I'm not that quick.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey.
Wait
Wait a
she just
minute.
rhymed too.
Someone.
How the fuck she know that? Oh god, it's gonna be scary as shit. Bloody Mary, turn it off. No. She uses like mirrors and shit. Yeah.
What just happened?
Oh, okay, it was less
We
terrifying than I
pointed you in the wrong
expected.
direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Show me
Bigby,
who the Crooked
we
Man
don't
is. I'm
have
not
a
a
lot of
poet,
time.
damn it. Mirror, mirror.
Are you
Yeah,
having
let's get some
trouble with
rhyming
the
going on.
rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize
door's an
the
insignia on
door,
it.
but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
And there he goes.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central
General
Park.
Services, Central
I
Park.
don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait.
That seems pretty ballsy going
When
into
you
the.
get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a
I'm gonna say I'll
commitment to
bring
working
her back
with
alive
him
because
along.
I'm gonna try
I'll catch
to.
him
I was
and bring
probably
him
gonna get
back
pretty
here,
damn heavy,
alive.
and no promises right now.
Cook them together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare
Yeah, I'm
the
not
case
Dexter.
against
I'm
him.
gonna take
So
him
I'm
up for
going to
myself.
trust you to handle
If I
this
can, I'll totally
properly.
bring him back for justice.
That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
but I seriously doubt it's gonna be that easy. You know, he's probably gonna like threaten Snow or somebody, and he's gonna push me over the edge, and then I'll have to make like decisions to kill him or not, just kind of like the Tweedledum thing. Well, damn, it's gonna end really pretty quickly or pretty heftily, unless this is the end of the episode. But we haven't been going too long. I mean, portal door, yeah, just fucking kick it open. Police! Oh man, some endgame shit here. It's only episode 4. All right, we're walking forward. Some quick time, kind of like Hogwarts. Platform 9 3/4. And there that goes. I really was not expecting to come all the way in here. I thought I was gonna get stopped by something.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
That's what I assumed. Hey, it's Christmas
I
time.
think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
Why is Tiny Tim, or sorry,
I'm
Tim,
supposed to bring you right on
working
in,
for the Crooked Man?
If you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
Why, Tiny Tim, or sorry, Tim. I was not expecting that. But yeah, did Bloody Mary really have? Oh, actually, it did kind of was.
Thanks
I'm
for
assuming quite a bit of
understanding.
time passed
This is
between
all
Bloody
I'm here
Mary.
to do, and
Realized that we were
mess it up.
watching her.
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
That's not what I want. That's not what I meant by leave.
I told you,
I thought I
I
wanted him
have
like to
to
leave
do
like the
this.
corporation.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone
I'm not gonna
else.
kill Tim.
A lot of us depend
If
on him.
push comes to
Some
shove.
of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
I can't leave him behind. It is Tim after all. It is Tiny Tim.
Thanks.
What the?
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I
Is that
tell
Georgie
you?
Porgy? Oh, motherfucker.
Me.
Give me some breathing room, will ya?
I ain't scared of you. It's the wolf I got a problem with.
You needn't worry. He'll come around. Unlike Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy.
I'm just gonna. Oh, I don't want to kick in. That seems pretty brutish.
This fucking guy.
Whole gang's here. Except for Bloody Mary. Oh, there you are. God, what a shitty glamour. Just this disgusting schmuck.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm sorry, sir. He wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim.
It's not what I was
shouldn't
expecting
have
from him.
expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
I don't know what the hell to expect now. This is all just totally different.
See,
than-
everyone in Fabletown
I don't really
has a
know what
role
to do.
fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Is this decision time to
Why
fuck
don't you
everybody
have a
up?
seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Threaten him. No, you're coming with me. All right, let's talk. Yeah, let's smoke really quick. I don't know if he's like from a certain. If I'm supposed to recognize the Crooked Man. Oh, is that the end? Yes, it is. Wow. Okay, that episode went by really quick too. I swear, there's only like 3 or 4 episodes in this one.
Stories about you.
YouTube episodes.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
All right. I actually, well, yeah, I don't remember it being a lot of that long. Anyway, I actually like this part. So, did you send Colin to the farm? You and 4.3% of players chose to not give Colin an answer. Wow, okay, that's pretty low. All right. Did you attempt to remove Nerissa's ribbon? You and 36.2% of players try to remove the ribbon. Okay, that's another unique one. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? You and 63.2% of players went to the cut above first. Oh, well, I thought I was definitely in the minority there. I really thought I was. Okay, well, never mind. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and okay, another, yeah, no answer. Again, pretty rare, I guess. I regret not answering either of them. I feel I that's not usually how I play. But I don't know. I couldn't make that decision too quickly. All right. How did you respond to the crooked man? You and 43.7% of players lit a cigarette. Okay, well, these 3 answers: the cigarette, Toad, and Colin. I thought it would have been like send him to the farm, yes or no. But like the 4th option or 3rd option for not answering or lighting a cigarette, it's kind of, I don't know. It's not really specific. But anyway, every time that's so loud. I have to edit that. That was incredibly loud. So, thank you guys for watching. That ended up being a pretty short episode in my eyes. I've only, at this point, I've only uploaded, I think, 2 episodes so far. Out of the last session, it was only 3, and I think this time, I don't know how long I've been recording for, but definitely a calmer ending to the episode rather than 3, because 3 was nuts, but it is pretty suspenseful now, because we know, number 5 is last, and I'm literally in the, no pun intended, wolf's den right next to the crooked man. So, thank you guys for watching again, and thank you for sticking around. I wanted to talk about the future of the channel, or at least the next couple uploads, but the episode kind of ran out short, so I will talk about that in the next couple episodes, but do expect another playthrough that I will shortly reveal after I finish episode 5 and after I finish this game. So thank you guys for watching again, and stick around.